Good afternoon, everyone. English for Business 2, Tutoring 2. Arcipas, Cristhian, Javier, Rodríguez, Amado, Boris, Sánchez, TATIANA, CRIALES, you speaking, ANGIE, MELISA, NIÑO, MORENO. Theme: Outsourcing. What is outsourcing? Outsourcing was first recognized as a business strategy in 1989. It became an integral part of business economy 2099. Outsourcing is the business practice of the hiring a party or a company to perform service and create goods that traditionally were performed in the house by the company, its own employees and staff. What is purpose? Business process outsourcing is a process where the product or service is provided by the company for the support of achieve the goal of my business in the another field. So when the process is commonly effective in the effectively protect the quality in the costs. Outsourcing different is product and service.
Outsourcing visual. Outsourcing allows the organization activities to be focused to reduce costs, rates, and even its own personnel. It focuses on assigning tasks that are not a priority in the organization, leaving it to the service of specialists who execute them more effectively. It is an economic process destined to fulfill certain activities of the organization by an external company. You seek to solve functional or financial problems. It is important to highlight that outsourcing allows me to 1. Knowledge and experience. 2. Corporate image. 3. Business opportunities. 4. Optimization of resources. 5. Speak in the execution of activities. And 6. Share rates. This time we will define 4 types of outsourcing. 1. Process. In its known as BPO, business process outsourcing. What is that? Is delegate internal company processes to an external outsourcing. Then, that is its entrance at workforce that directly influences on sourcing service wins the company. Took activity. Here what it externalized is the activity is said that is part of a complex process. The profile are of medium complexity where tells and administrating production of commercial activities generic to contract 3. Offshoring. This type of outsourcing refers to obtaining service from a specialist who is not physically close to the company. So you may be outside the country. This leads to great cost saving, specifically in manufacturing, production, and transportation. 4. Strategies. This form of outsourcing is known as BPM, Business Process Management, which allows the company to delegate to a specialized external team carry out global business strategic projects.
My name is Tatiana CRIALES. Company national and international. Example of national outsourcing Colombia. Maritime Distributions SAS. Maritime Distribution SAS is a Colombian company created in under 7 by a group of professionals with experience in outsourcing in the field of logistics, marketing and commercialization of goods and products, mainly the media. Administration forces, market cover, logistics and distribution, promotion and brand activity, specialization cover. The next paper, the time. Special activity and promotion activity for new products. ID and next paper. We offers from loading in the pine to distribution the point. Minion work. Executions of activities to promoting activation. Locatel. Some of its promotion and activities. Carrefour. Distribution of its brochure door to door. Other example of national outsourcing in Colombia, as is the case of Alpina, Vara and Roycott, while user packing, pasted, Lyon and showing. Example of sourcing of company at the international level. Nowadays, for supermarket is the best known example of successful outsourcing in the world. We contrast 100% of the products of in air, like chows with third parties during its periodic sets spartan of rates of 20% year and the company generated a return on sales of over 20%, with the availability of funds in what those bets might has achieved an extraordinary rate of growth. Other international organizations that use outsourcing: Coca-Cola, Toyota, Motorola.
Advantages and disadvantages of sourcing. Advantages: manufacturing costs decline and investment in the plant and equipment is reduced. This allowed the company to respond quickly to change in the environment, a rise in the company's strong points. Head-to-wheel, a shared value, is helped define the company, will sustain long-term competitive advantage through rule change and broader organizational reach. Increase commitment to a specific type of technology that improves delivery time and information quality for critical designs. It allows the company to post the best of technology with the need to train organization personnel to handle it. It allows to have information service quickly considering competitive pressure, application of talent and the organization resource to key areas. Help to cope with change in business conditions, increasing flexibility of the organization and decreasing fixed costs. Disadvantages station in relation to innovation by the external supplier. The company loses contact with new technologies that offer opportunities to innovate products and processes. It is possible for the external supplier to rely ahead knowledge of the product on question, who can use time to start their of interest and become a supplier and competitor. The causes with the use of outsourcing may not be expected. Tariff increase the difficulty of replicating activities that once again represent a competitive advantage for the company. He causing the chain of supplier in case the seller one is not satisfactory and benefit reduction, love or control over production.